India's captain, back in action. Clipped. And we're away with the boundary. That'll do Andy Balboni a power of good.
No real pace. All they have to do is get a little bit of bat on it, and away she goes.
Knocked him over! The sucker punch! Brilliant from India's captain, Boomerang.
If the first one was the ball that you want as an opener, this one definitely isn't. Big gap between bat and pad, and Jasprit Bumrah has exploited that perfectly.
Oh dear, we got the ramp out early and it's a soft dismissal. He'll ask himself why he played that. It's part of T20, but surely it's over-ambitious in the first over.
Yeah, excellent words there. Will go over-ambitious. First over, second delivery that you're facing, and against someone of the quality of Jasprit Bumrah. Give yourself a little bit of time.
Short and picked up. What a good blow that is. Harry Tector standing tall.
Quality shot that, just picked up the legs so early. No real foot movement, just transfer of weight. And he has absolutely smashed that over mid-wicket.
Other umpire, it's wide. Back and across goes Sterling, smashes it out to mid-wicket for 4.
Yeah, again, just faltering in length by not too much, and Paul Sterling taking advantage of that. Back and across, got into position really early, did Paul Sterling. Yeah, picks up his first boundary.
George Dockrell, reinvented as a cricketer. Short and the ramp and the dismissal. It's too simple. Tector's agony comes to an end. Tilak Verma takes the catch. And it's a wicket for Prasidh Krishna on his return.
Oh, the shot was on. When you have a look at the field placement, you had everyone in that 30-yard circle, no one at the back. Just the execution of that shot.
Cleans him up, just goes on. It might be the wrong end out of the back of the hand, and the off stump is rocked back. Ireland's captain is now gone too, and the Irish, well, they're in all sorts of bother. They've lost 4 in the power play.
Well, Ravi Bishnoi, his profile will say leg spinner, but he's a googly bowler. Most of his balls are googlies at the back of the hand, back into the right-hander. Brilliant bowling. Norca Tucker, he'll want that dismissal back every day of the week. Chipped in the air, gone, simple. This is one-way traffic here. India all over Ireland.
The aggressive approach continues to be the downfall of the Irish batters. And there's plenty of Indian supporters in the crowd. They're loving every second of this. Dockrell down the track, movement off the wicket, and the simplest of catches just spooned up. Gonna be runs, and 4 of them, not where Adair intended, but Ireland continuing to live by the sword, dying by it up until now. They're going to keep going.
Well, Mark Adair only knows one way to bat, and that is to throw bat to ball. All out attack. It's very high. Mark Adair's going to be coming in the 7th over.
McCarthy has often batted at number 9, number 10, even number 11 for Ireland. Good running, and Camper will get them back for a couple. They're swept away. Nicely played by Camper. Ireland continue to attack. It's quite remarkable the change in mindset in recent times. 5, 6, 7, 8 wickets down, doesn't matter. They'll keep going.
Good execution and good commitment. Length, he wanted to get it up and over the man who's inside the ring, so relatively safe shot once he got himself into good positioning.
I was there for that 72 off 36 against Scotland, and it was full of strokes like that, full of high quality ball striking. He's a special talent. Mark Adair is at an outstanding 12 to 18 months. He continues to profit.
One man that doesn't struggle for confidence, Mark Adair. That is a great shot. Back of a length, pumped over, extra cover. Most batters are going to hit that over point. Maybe find the fielder in the deep. Have a look at the execution. Balance is perfect. That's a wonderful shot. That's not dissimilar to many West Indian greats of the past.
Well, you know what? I mean, I'm putting my hand up here to volunteer to drive you or to ride you on that bicycle. Oh, it's close. It's close. How far down the pitch did he come? Bishnoi wants this. Yeah, Jasprit Bumrah says we'll have a look.
Thank you. Can we go to Ultra Edge, please? Okay, there's a clear gap when the ball passes the bat. There's no bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking, please? Original decision, not out. Pitching outside off, impact in line. And wickets are hitting. Rowley, I need you to change your reverse your original decision to not out. You're on screen now. To out, you're on screen now. Signal out.
Lofted him. Great looking shot. And it's gone all the way.
Well, he looked like he was in two minds those first couple of overs, but he was clear in his thinking here, Barry McCarthy. If it's up, it's gone. It's a fantastic strike. Beautiful swing of the bat, and he knew that one was coming into him, helped it on its way over long on. That's McCarthy's first maximum.
Well, it's tricky. Is it effective? The skipper gives chase. Oh, up to a point. I think they might have just checkmated. Well, Ravi Bishnoi's made the dive. I think he's okay. Yeah, and Jasprit Bumrah's done really well with the high jump. Great effort from Ravi Bishnoi, can't stop. Flat bats it. 4 very welcome runs.
Just check out this bat speed from Barry McCarthy. It's the dance down and then pull shot. Look at this, comes down, clubbed. Get out of the way of that one in mid-wicket, Dubé.
Nicely played. There's going to be 4. Mid-off is up in the circle. Curtis Camper, he's almost the emergency man for Ireland. Every time there's a crisis, he seems to come to the rescue. Nicely played.
Yeah, don't bother running for that. Timed it well, placed it well. When you get a full toss, the key thing as a batter is to get your placement right. And he's done just that. Pierced the gap. It was always going to be 4.
Big hit, and that is monstrous. Going to soar up towards that beautiful old tree. Someone might get a souvenir up there. Ireland coming back into it.
Well, this is what we were saying. If you get your eye in, this could be a pitch where you can score runs. This is excellent. This is where Ireland need to step up now. Step on the gas. Top quality. I think he had a feeling that the ball might be just a little bit short. Making his debut, Prasidh Krishna has been in and around that Indian setup for a while. Rinku Singh has had an outstanding IPL. Oh, that's just crunched for 4. What a beautiful shot. This is where Ireland are really stepping up now. Just putting pressure on those Indian bowlers.
This is lasered, isn't it? Barry McCarthy, he's known as the biggest lifter in the Irish gym, and he's showing why here. We call him the BM around the group. The big man, the best man, whatever you want to call him. He's a special cricketer, and I think he's profiting from a little bit of an increased confidence and certainty of his place. It's really been the first time in a long time that he's played a consistent run of games. He wasn't in the team at the start of the qualifier in Zimbabwe, and he goes downtown. Does he get enough of it? Yes, he does! Bang, bang goes Barry McCarthy. 4-6. Ireland in this game.
Well, just like you said, he's benefiting from the fact that he now has security. He knows he can go out there, have the odd failure or two, and not worry about his place in the 11. This is excellent from Ireland. Last 2 overs have been just top class. 4 and a 6. Pressure on Prasidh Krishna now. Never know what can happen.
McCarthy goes again. It's going to be the third boundary in the over. Excellent batting from big Barry McCarthy. He moves into the 30s. Ireland 114 for 6. Cleans him up. Full straight camper. Hacks across it. And Arshdeep, well, he salutes the crowd and he says, that's where you bowl. The change-ups into the wicket, and now the Yorker proves too good for Camper.
This is something that Arshdeep does really, really well, the Yorkers.
A little bit of an edge, but there's no one in the deep out behind square. Probably a top edge as much as anything. Won't be 6, will be 4. And Ireland get past a run of ball, much to the delight of some home fans.
You've got to say clever shot. You know, no fielder in the deep. Even if you don't hit it as cleanly as you would like, it's a safe shot.
McCarthy goes big. Now, does he go big enough? Yes, he does. Big Barry McCarthy into the 40s. He might be thinking of 50, but he's got a smile on his face. The very popular man in this Irish setup. They're loving every second of this career best from McCarthy.
Well, you asked for 2 over boundaries. Here's one of them. Can he get another one? Finish this innings off and get to his 50.
McCarthy goes big. Well, he's going to go to 50. What an extraordinary innings from Barry McCarthy. I think it's the highest he's ever batted in a T20I, and from 33 deliveries he goes to 50, and he is right now, well, he's the mayor of Malahide. He's lapping up every second of this and having Ireland love every second of that Barry McCarthy innings. India, they'll need 140 to win.
They know how important this innings was from McCarthy.
52 have come off the last 5 overs. Ireland have turned it around. They've showed that there are runs in this wicket.
Again, it hits the top of the bat, but it's guided down so nicely. It's fallen, it's pinged off that bat. Up there, it's up there to be hit. Jaswal will not miss out on those.
You so often see this when a bowler bowls around the wicket. You have to finish your action that bit more when you bowl around the wicket. 2 full from Adair. The fielder was square in cover, a huge gap. It's easy to find for a player.
Chasing 140. Here's Josh Little. Up there. Gaikwad. Oh, with exquisite timing. It's good to watch. It's better than that.
There's a fielder in the deep, very wide third or backward point, but that's there for the shorter delivery, I'd wager. This one 2 full, so it's in front of point, and nothing that George Dockrell could do to come around and cut that one off.
Picked up. How well picked up. Into the hospitality. Have a gift from me. Big 6.
It was too straight, it was too short, and it was helped on its way all the way over the rope. Full swing of the bat. Have a look at this, all the way around into the hospitality.
There you go. Just skipping down the pitch and smashing it through before. This is what Jaiswal's capable of. Such a wonderful young batter.
Well, it's clever batting because he knows Josh Little's going to go full, looking for swing. So he gets himself outside the leg stump and down the pitch. Look at the footwork, brilliant. Deep in the crease, hooked away leg side, it's a short boundary, it's into the stands. India on the march. Well, banged in, deep in the crease. Jaiswal helps himself to half a dozen. Really good hit. Look at the footwork, previously in the over, down the pitch, deep in the crease, that's excellent. Helping on his way for 6. Down the track now, it's up in the air. Paul Sterling calls it. Captain says mine. Captain says I'll pouch it safely. Craig Young into the attack. Craig Young into the wicket. Huge moment.
Big, big, big moment. They needed this, did Ireland. Turning out to be a dangerous opening partnership. Jaiswal trying to hoik that over mid-wicket.
Now then, what's that hit? It's gone! Umpire says yes! Varma's come! Varma's got to go! Good catch down leg side, Lorcan Tucker.
But 2 and 2 for Ireland. Such an unlucky way to get out as a batter. That tickled down the leg side. Gloved it. And Tucker behind some. Did it nicely.
We've got Sanju Samson, the king of Rajasthan Royals.
And the king of Kerala. As he walked into bat, you could just hear the roar in the crowd. Such a popular cricketer, Sanju Samson.
44 is the DLS score. For 2, so they're just ahead. Slip in play. What's all the commotion about, he says. Mark Hawthorne and Rowley Black are going to have a conversation here. It is heavy. Batters will be desperate to go off here. Ireland will want to stay on. No. Mark Hawthorne and Rowley Black said it's too heavy. Ground staff at the ready are going to get this ground covered promptly. India in the chase. Well, they had a couple of scares. 47 for 2, winning by 2 runs.